Hi, thank you for clicking on the video and I hope everyone is doing really well. Today I have a little bit of a different video for you. My whole channel is about recovery and most of the time my videos are very serious and informational. But when it comes to recovery, it doesn't have to always be serious. So to show the other side of recovery, I have a taste test video for you, and this is a new product by the brand, I believe it's pronounced Mo. It's Mochi ice cream, and not only is this a taste test video of these flavors of mochi ice cream, it's actually my first time trying mochi ice cream, and I am super excited and I'm super happy that they have come out with a non-dairy version. And today I have vanilla, salted caramel or caramel, however you want to pronounce it, and chocolate. Now there is a fourth flavor, strawberry, and I think I went to about 7 or 8 stores searching for the strawberry flavored mochi ice cream, and none of the stores had it. So today I only have 3 out of the 4 flavors, but that's not too bad. So I'm super excited because I've been wanting to try this for a long time, and I'm planning on having more, I guess you could say, fun videos like these in the future, just to show that, you know, recovery is not all serious. It doesn't have to always be serious, and it shouldn't always be serious. Recovery should just be a part of life, and life should be fun as well as serious. So there's a balance to everything. I want to show, I guess, me eating because I want to break the fear of food. There's this phobia of food when it comes to eating disorders and diet and all these things, and I want to show my journey and how far I've come, and how I'm slowly but surely no longer fearing food. So I am just gonna shut up now because I really want to try these. So I think let's start with vanilla because I feel like vanilla is a classic. And I actually have a cutting board and a little knife here, a little colorful knife. I want to cut them in half because, oh, that's loud. I want to cut them in half because, I mean, it's ice cream and I have sensitive teeth. So it comes in like a little carton of 6. And if you don't know what mochi is, you could call it a rice cake, I guess. It's from Asia. Sometimes I've noticed on the boxes of like regular mochi, you know, it's a product of Japan or Taiwan. So it's kind of all over Asia, and it's like a glutinous rice casing, and then traditionally it is filled with a red bean paste, but in this case it is ice cream. So that's what one looks like whole, and then I've cut one in half. This is the vanilla. You can kind of get an idea. Please ignore my nasty fingernails. And it's usually dusted, and I cannot remember what it's dusted with. This one's dusted with like a rice flour powder, but it's kind of sweet. All right, first mochi ice cream ever. It's really cold, and I really don't want to bite it because that will hurt my teeth. So give me a moment. First, it's really good ice cream, and I love ice cream. It's a really good ice cream. The outside is very much like the traditional mochi, glutinous, ricey, sugary outside of mochi. A little bit thinner, like the skin, the outer lining is a little bit thinner than normal mochi. Usually it's a real thick layer of this sticky glutinous stuff, and then the filling is pretty minimal comparative to the outside casing, so it's a much thinner outer casing, but it's really good ice cream. I mean, you can't go wrong with vanilla. They did a good job, and I'm actually gonna pop these back into the box, and I'm gonna go throw them in the freezer because I don't want them to melt because it's a hot day today. Okay, next up we've got the chocolate flavor. And just open it. And again, obviously, same kind of packaging, the little little carton with the plastic casing. It's so loud. Oh. Pop one of these out. There you go. There you can see right there. You can see the brown showing through, and then it's very covered in the powder. A lot of powder on this one. Just gonna slice that in half and show you there. So you can really see on this, you can really see how thin the like outer casing is. You can really see how thin it is. I wish I had some traditional mochi. I could cut those in half and really show you how thick those usually are. But yeah, so it's real thin, and then lots and lots of ice cream on this one. And I'm actually gonna cut it into a smaller piece because my poor teeth can't chew the cold ice cream. Again, really good ice cream filling. It's since it's non-dairy, it's made with cashew milk. And I've noticed that cashew milk really probably makes some of the creamiest ice cream options. And so it's a really creamy ice cream. It's really smooth. It's really good. Again, really thin on the outer mochi skin, I guess you could call it, which I think my favorite part of mochi is that sticky outside, so I almost kind of miss it. And the last flavor that I was able to find is the salted caramel, whatever flavor. And honestly, this is the one I am most excited for. Anything with caramel, and I will buy it in a heartbeat. I love caramel so much. And salted caramel, I know a lot of people think it's weird, but I think it is a fabulous combination because it gives you that sweet, but it's not too sweet, and the saltiness kind of cuts that. And then the saltiness is usually a pleasant surprise. So let's try these. I'm intrigued by the different, they're all the same shape, kind of, but they're all a little like mounds are different. Like the ones before looked more muffin. These looked a little bit more round. These seem a little bit smaller. But again, same look. Got the real thin outer layer there. I'm really high hopes on these because it's salted caramel. Please be good. As I suspected, that one's definitely my favorite. I mean, it's salted caramel. It's me. I'm gonna love it. I'm gonna like it. So my final verdict, obviously the salted caramel was my favorite, followed by vanilla and then the chocolate, but that's kind of how I suspected. Chocolate's not always my favorite. I have to really be craving chocolate ice cream to really like it. But I'm very happy the salted caramel was delicious, as I hoped. And hopefully I can find the strawberry, and maybe I will do a follow-up where I eat strawberry mochi ice cream, and I'm sure that one is delicious as well. I've had mochi, I've had strawberry ice cream. It can only be good when you combine the two. So I think from this, I would challenge everyone, if there is a food, especially if it's ice cream, you should go eat ice cream today. If it's the food that scares you, or it's your fear food, or it's the bad food that you've been depriving yourself of for a long time, then I think today is the perfect opportunity to go out, eat some ice cream, and enjoy it, and not be afraid of what happens next. So go enjoy some ice cream, or go enjoy the food that scares you the most, or the food that you've kept yourself from. So that's my challenge to you today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, if you want to see more videos like this one, in addition to my educational, serious videos, please give this video a thumbs up. For more videos about eating disorders, diet, and now, food videos, please subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.